I ain't your teacher, bro. This ain't a school. I'm not your professor. You don't like it, stop watching. Hello and welcome back to Asia Now. I hope you're having a great day. I'm coming at you on a Saturday, so let's get into it. In this video, I'll tell you guys about a drunk passenger tries to open an emergency door mid-flight. The Philippines National Police says 911 calls will now be addressed within 3 to 5 minutes. Chinese woman linked to Alice Guo arrested. More dramatic stories from Thailand and more. We're going to skip the peso exchange rate. It's about the same and go straight to our main story. A Thai Airways flight from Taiwan experienced a tense moment when a passenger reportedly under the influence of substances attempted to open the emergency exit during the flight. Thai Airways commended the passengers' quick thinking and emphasized their dedication to safety. The individual was handed over to Thai authorities upon landing and will face legal proceedings as investigations are underway. I wish somebody tries to do that if I'm next to somebody to an emergency door, but all jokes aside, yeah, this kind of stuff happens sometimes, in the past year, at least 3 or 4 times I can remember. Air India, a couple times actually, people try to just open the door mid-flight. Like, what are you thinking? I guess this guy was high, but still, man. Some people. And then the Philippine National Police guarantees a 3 to 5 minute response time for 911 calls using its upgraded next generation 911 system. This technology allows responders to pinpoint locations for quick action. The PNP advised staying calm during emergencies, providing clear details and following safety tips for the holidays, such as securing homes, preventing fires, and staying alert in crowded areas. The initiative is part of the government revitalization emergency 911 project utilizing advanced core technology. Excellent. This is a similar type of system they use in the US and European countries. So hopefully that's accurate. Hopefully it works, and it's definitely an improvement from what's going on right now. Apparently, I've not called any 911 any at all, so I don't know what the process would be, but hopefully they can get to people a lot faster with this new technology. Staying in the Philippines, the National Authority of Child Care is urging Filipinos to report Facebook groups involved in online baby selling to protect children and uphold their rights. While 16 out of 23 groups have been shut down, 7 remain active. Since May, the NACC, its partnership with law enforcement and cybercrime agencies, have rescued 7 children and continue to fight illegal adoption practices. The public is encouraged to report such activities to local authorities. Actually, on this channel, I've covered 2 or 3 stories of people being arrested for trying to sell their infants to people using Facebook. I can't believe 23 groups are out there. Who knows how many there are that haven't been caught yet. One thing to keep in mind, of course, is illegal and shouldn't be done, but a lot of times, people's circumstances, since the dawn of time, people have done things they don't want to do to provide a better future for the kids. Who knows how many of these are in that situation, how many are strictly for profit. Whatever it is, it's illegal. Next up, in some quick news, the US President Joe Biden approved $571 million in defense assistance to Taiwan. The White House said as the Democrat prepares to leave office ahead of the January inauguration of Donald Trump. Staying with Taiwan, lawmakers clashed in Taiwan's legislature Friday when members of the president's political party who had broken into the building overnight to occupy the speaker's chair tussled with a member of another major party who forced their way in to evict them. And lastly from Taiwan on Friday, December 20th, opened its tourism center in Manila in an aim to encourage more Filipinos to travel to the island. Who knew? I have 4 stories regarding Taiwan in this show. Pretty cool. I've actually been to Taiwan and Taipei for about 1 week or 10 days. A really impressive place, clean, amazing food. People speak English and surprisingly affordable. I had a great time in Taiwan. Have you been to Taiwan? If you haven't, let me know if you want to go. Let's go on to our next story. Back to the Philippines, a Chinese woman named Pan Mei-Shu, also known as Hannah, was arrested in Pasay City for illegal involvement in pogos. Authorities linked her to Zunyuan Technology, a gaming company previously raided for suspected trafficking in Tarlac, and to Alice Guo. And the Bureau of Immigration confirmed that Pan is undergoing deportation proceedings and remains in custody. Officials emphasized the ongoing crackdown on illegal pogo operations with recent closure of pogo hubs in the Philippines, including the last known facility in Cavite. Pogo, this whole year, it's been really under the microscope and hopefully provides a better environment for people in the Philippines to work that's not illegal. And now let's head on over to Thailand for the usual tomfoolery. An Austrian man, 25 years old, was arrested in Krabi after a jet ski accident in Phuket resulted in the passing of a 58-year-old Russian man. The incident happened on Karong Beach, where a witness reported seeing a jet ski come in contact with a man who was later found drowned near rocks. CCTV footage confirmed the jet ski's involvement. The Russian man had been swimming alone when the accident occurred. Authorities are investigating further to ensure justice. Tragic story. Poor dude was out there just swimming early in the morning when somebody decides to not be paying attention, I guess. And then a Russian tourist wild night in Bangla Road, Phuket ended in chaos after a scuffle with security guards, Patong's Oscar bar. The heavily intoxicated man, 31-year-old Evgeny Kozlov, disrupted the bar by dancing on stage and acting aggressively, leading to complaints from patrons. Security intervened, but the situation escalated, leaving Kozlov seriously injured and the guards with minor injuries. All involved were treated at Patong Hospital. Police are investigating with charges expected. Alcohol being involved, someone having a great time, maybe a little too much, getting to feeling a little too good about themselves and causing trouble while being intoxicated at a bar. Big surprise. Next up, police arrest 10 scrap shop owners on Unnut Waste Alley during Operation Stop Pollution in Bangkok. Locals have complained about foul odors, unsightly waste, and polluted waterways. Inspection revealed 14 shops operating without licenses, contributing to air and water pollution by storing hazardous unsorted waste. Legal action is underway for these offenders. 14 shops, bro? How many waste shops are there? Like, Unnut is top 10 BTS stations. I've stayed there a couple of times. Where is these people hiding in these shops, and it took them this long to figure this out? I don't know. How many are licensed? It's kind of crazy. Bangkok, Chiang Mai, these cities are one of the most polluted cities I've ever visited. Of course, aside from Delhi, Mumbai, India places. 14 shops is a lot, but I doubt it's going to have any impact on the pollution. But they got to start somewhere, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at our segment Yesterday Today, where I read some of the most popular comments regarding our previous video. Donald Collins says Guantanamo Bay is a U.S. naval station in Cuba. I knew it was somewhere down there. Actually, here's a funny story about me in Cuba. So, like a year or two ago, I'm going through my laptop. I'm trying to clean it to make it more faster and all that. And I come across this picture. It's of me wearing like a fedora and holding 2 coconuts. I'm like, what? Where's that? I'm like, when did I? And I forgot completely I went to Cuba for a week, like at some point when I was 20, 21 years old. So, yeah, kind of funny how that works. My memory's like faded. Mark Richards says, rest in peace, Mark. Yes, the tragic story of Mark Thornton passing away, the YouTuber. I covered this in yesterday's video. May he rest in peace. Driving Philippines says, in our compound, I get internet from the provider, then share that out to 5 other family homes using Unified antennas and a DNS service that blocks ads and potentially dangerous sites. I looked through the logs and there are a lot of hub access, and by some of the moms, especially before and after a long shift at work. This was based on the fact that Filipinos are top 3 most frequent visitors to the hub in yesterday's video. Interesting. And Artman says, less of the double negatives, please. For example, I don't know nothing. I ain't your teacher, bro. This ain't a school. I'm not your professor. You don't like it, stop watching. I talk the way I want, okay? So thank you for the suggestion, but I'm going to politely decline. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your weekend. See you maybe tomorrow. If not, then Monday. Bye.
A partner guy.
Yeah, foreign guy.
I like French guys.
Oh my god!
How much money did you have to make to date you? Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Janice. I'm from Philippines.
And how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.